Hey everybody, Angry Ice Cube here, and today we are doing something that isn't related to our epic weapon because, well, we already got it. We're going inside, well, as the name kind of hints at, we're going inside the Sanctum of the Scaleborn there. Boom. Ooh, there's a Fabled. Oh, that's right, I remember the Fabled one. Went in there and got slapped around once. Ran out crying, never went back. That's not necessarily true. I think I did go back. Actually, I know I went back. Kiko and I went in there. Fought. We fought a decent way in. The gear wasn't as good as the stuff we had on though, so we're like, huh. Alright, so this is the Sanctum of the Scaleborn. There's a little Ratonga dude here. There's a quest. It's a quest series, I should say. You're investigating the Sanctum of the Scaleborn. This guy's got a bunch of stuff for you to do, and if you follow his quest line, I believe his is the evil quest line. Kinos has their own quest line. If you follow him far enough, you'll find a group of, let's call them freedom fighters. Kind of like Hogan's Heroes. Anyone ever heard of that old show? It's about World War II. There's a bunch of POWs inside a German POW camp, and they were doing stuff. Yeah. Funny show, actually. Anyhow, yeah, it's a group like that. They're inside a prison doing stuff. Someone has cleared out the entryway. There's usually some animated statues standing here. Armor. Suits of armor. Like that. That guy, suit of armor. Yeah. Alright, behold, we're inside the Sanctum of the Scaleborn. There's the portal guard. Here, let's take a look at the map. It's a big map here. Woo, look at this. See, we start here, there's all these wings, and then, you know, there's bottom floors and stuff. So, let's look around. Hey, look, it's Kenny with Lady Purple. Who the hell is Lady Purple? Oh, Lady Purple must be you. Purple People Haven. Test pilot, Lady Purple. Alright, well, I'm not here to kill stuff, I'm here just to look around, so. Or rather, I'm here to show some stuff off. Alright, so, you got hallways filled with Droag. Let's pause for a second, and let me talk about Droag. I don't have a lot to say about the Droag. I'm not exactly sure what they are specifically. By that, I mean, like, for example, Sarnak. Sarnak are Ixar blended with Dragon. The Ixar made the Sarnak as a super soldier slave race to combat the dragons. They did that by taking superior Ixar genes and blending them with dragon genes. And you got the Sarnak. Yay! These guys look like, you know, maybe human dragons, but I don't think so because we have the ARCANE, which are kind of like the other way around. Picture Roas here. Roas, not Roas. Why the hell do I call him Roas? Picture him with dragon wings and some horns on his forehead, and you have an ARCANE. But again, I don't know if they're half human, half dragon, or they're just some different breed of dragon. With these guys, I know they hatch from eggs. They have hatcheries all over the place for them. But again, are they dragon mixed with human? I don't think so. But I don't know. Then again, we also have like they got, you know, wyverns. They have worms. They have Wyrms, they've got Dracoda, so there are all sorts of different dragon kin. Alright, so here we are, we come out to the ready room. There's the Orate Bozar. There's a quest to kill him, actually. And there was a quest. Oh, that's right, it moves around. There's a, what was it? I think it was a chest. It's a spectral blue chest. There's a quest that you can get from that. And there's just all sorts of quests in here, so I probably shouldn't waste my time trying to detail them all. But yeah, we got a named in here that you can kill. Oh, there's that chest. An apparition chest, and you have to go around and find the ways to unlock it and stuff. Like I said, that chest moves around, so it's not always in the same place. And I don't mean every time you come in here, I mean it moves around all the time. And behold, see, this is what you do. You come in here, and they kill these guys. This is the barracks, I think. And usually there's a name guy right over here that you can kill. But going down this way, if I had gone left in that first room instead of right, we would still eventually come out in the room right ahead. See, they both take us to the same spot. I'm here, or here, and this is the other direction. There are traps in here that you need to be careful. Well, not anymore, but you used to need to be careful to avoid them. There's a Herald of Dar. And yeah, this room usually has a whole bunch. Well, Okay, there are going to be a lot of corpses in here, obviously. Oh, look, another chest. Just the stone chest? Yeah, the stone chest. And then if we go back this way, you'll come out to where they have the oh, what was his name? I can't remember his name. It's where they're making these guys. The armor suit things. Yeah, Chamber of Animation, here we go. Yeah, there's Scorch Prow, and there's another named who spawns over... Oh, there he is. Oh, I had him. Ah, there it is. So-and-so the Animator. So, yeah. This is... what level is this place? About 50? No, 60. Oh, it used to be around... Oh, no, it used to be about 55, I think. So now it's level 60-ish. So it's level 60th zone. It's a group zone, but, you know, you don't really need a group anymore because stuff and... Yeah. But let's just take a look at the place. Alright, so if you're looking for the prison cells, they're down here. Also, things like this, they can be important for the quests that you may or may not have. So if you have quests in here, keep an eye out in the corners because sometimes the stuff doesn't render right away. Okay, so if we keep going this way, we're going to get blocked by a portal. Or... Wait. Okay, yeah, okay, the doors are unopenable from this side. There used to be a, not portal, a barrier that was right here for no apparent reason. Or was it the floor below me? It might have been the floor below me. But anyways, there's a room just like this. There's a barrier blocking it. All you have to do is just run around the column. I don't know why they did that, honestly. It's kind of silly. There's a chest. This, by the way, is what an exquisite chest looks like if you've never seen one before. Alright, so you go down this way, and this is where you're going to find the prison cells. Scaleborn cell. And Gribbly here is a paladin of Mar, and he is the leader, I guess, of the rebels, if you want to call them that. This door is... Ooh. This is what happens when you get your mythical. Alright, see that? Wrathful of Collective takes possession of Sedition, Sword of the Blood Moon. This is the Shadow Knight mythical. Unlike the regular, well, here I actually have my innervated one, which is close enough to the regular. Okay. When you innervate, it basically returns to its fabled self. It's still considered mythical, but it takes the buffs off. See that? How the buffs aren't there anymore? The stats are, you know, about... Well, actually, this one has higher stats. I wonder if they changed them. It's entirely possible. But yeah, you get these buffs when you do your mythical. So I guess we are going to talk about our epic weapon just for a brief moment. What you do is you get your fabled after you do the starter quest. You discover the fabled's not as powerful as the legends make out, so you now have a quest to empower it. It requires a couple of raids, and then you get this, the mythical. This happens up here. It gives you that little message. It ups it a little bit, gives it some buffs on it. The buffs are tailor-made. Well, not tailor-made, but they're aimed at your class role. All right. Like for example, the wizard gets a increase to his spell double cast chance. Since the wizard is a single target damage dealer, his class role is basically to take down the bosses. All right, he's supposed to target the more powerful single targets. The warlock, which is his counterpart, his role is to deal with the minions. That's not to imply that the warlock can't handle the harder mobs. It's just that the wizard is going to help the team take down the big guys, while the warlock is going to help deal with the little guys so they don't distract the team from dealing with the big guy. See how I'm saying there? And as such, the warlock has a lot of AoEs, more than the wizard. The wizard has around 5 or 6 AoEs compared to the warlock 16 or 17. Like I said, my wizard fires single target spells for the most part. They do more damage, but again, they're single targets. A double cast chance kind of turns me into a double barrel shotgun, so I'm like ba-boom with lightning bolts, ba-boom, ba-boom, which helps my role of taking down the boss faster. Whereas the warlock, he gets an ability that for a short period of time, like 15 seconds or 12 seconds, something like that, turns all of those AoEs into single target spells and increases their base damage by, I think it's 30%. So it's kind of the opposite of the wizard in a way. The wizard gets a buff that helps the wizard take the boss down faster. Now it makes sense that they're going to assume that the wizard is still doing this while the warlock is already done clearing out the ads, because the boss should be stronger, right? You know, so let's give him something that will help him with his role. The warlock, on the other hand, it kind of assumes that the warlock is done doing his role. So what's he supposed to do with the boss now? All the ads are gone. Now the boss is left. Is he just going to sit there and AoE him, i.e. like slap him with a pillow? Because he does have a few single target spells, but not very many. So he has that ability that temporarily turns all those AoEs into single target spells. So now, since he's done clearing out the ads, he kind of temporarily becomes a quasi-wizard and can help the wizard and the rest of the group take the boss down. That's what they get for their mythical buffs. Like, that's what I mean by, you know, enhancing your class role. This one, forces target to change their selected target to caster instantly. Hate gain is increased by 10% for the duration. Will absorb physical damage when the amount is greater than 60% of the target's maximum health. So again, you know, Shadow Knight being a tank, you will look at me, you will focus on me. I think it's for like 10 seconds or something like that. And if you hit really, really hard, I will absorb it. And my hate gain is also increased, so it makes it easier for them to establish and maintain aggro. This one, damage over time spells increase damage with each tick, and it ceases to increase after 5 ticks. But again, the Shadow Knight does have a lot of dots, so boom, class stuff. So that's what happens when you do your mythical, and then afterwards you can innervate it. And you just saw what happens when you innervate it. It takes those buffs and gives them to you. These are the buffs. Ionic Inspiration. They'll be in your actual spell tab of your journal. See, there's Ionic Inspiration. So yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, this is a door. It's locked. There is a cell keeper or something like that, or gel keeper or something. He drops the key. Kill him, and then you can grab it. Then you got another quest in there. You have to open the door, I think, before you can talk to him. I don't think you can actually... Oh, no, you can. Okay. With a little bit of camera shenanigans, you can talk to him and get quests from him, and they will continue the timeline, which is eventually going to lead you to the boss of this zone. Now, let's go a little further. Didn't actually want to talk about epic weapons, but, you know, there's the armory. There's generally a name that roams around over here somewhere. Don't see... Oh, maybe it's over there. No, that's the... Well, there's a name in here, isn't there, right? Let's go down. We're going to go down to the lower levels. I'm actually going to take you down to the boss room. But not yet. I'm going to show you the whole zone. Let's see. Here's the chamber of the... I've never been down. No, I have been down here. Sometimes they reset your exploration AAs so that you can go back and re-explore places, and it's a little confusing whenever it happens. Like, I'll be running through Kinos and discovering places, and it's like, I know I have gone through Kinos before. Why is it treating me like I haven't? And oh yeah, they must have reset the AAs. Font of Awakening. They do stuff in here. I don't know what they do in here. They awaken, I guess. Yeah, it's cool stuff. You'll see a lot of that in the Bone Mire. The purple Kool-Aid. Alright, going down a little deeper. Doo-doo-doo. These guys, they don't care. They're like, hey, look, we got a visitor. Of course you guys got a visitor. Alright, let's see here. Those traps I mentioned, these are the traps. They will sometimes blast you with fire. Sometimes they don't. I don't know what triggers them. I think it's just random. So they'll do a little elemental damage. There's a heritage quest that you have to come in here for. Pool of Spirits. Who was the spirit that spawned in here? There was someone that you could talk to in here. I cannot remember who. Let me see. Shade of Jalad Dar. Ah. Okay, that's right. Shade of Jalad Dar. Remember Jalad Dar? He's that really cool dragon in the Field of Bone and Fins and Nassar. Yeah, he's awesome. Although now he's kind of not so awesome. Now he's kind of an asshole because, you know, he's got some excuse. You know, he's been trapped here. He doesn't get to go to the dragon afterlife, and his remains were desecrated by a cannibalistic necromancer dragon. You know, he's having a tough time. Hey, look, it's Zekshi Kar, Mighty General of Destiny. I have no idea who the hell he is, but he's some dude. There's also quests where you have to run around and like stab these with spears. There's like these Dar Slayer spears. You have to go around and stab them into those little things. Okay, yeah, that place that you need to go for that heritage quest is right up here. You have to reforge the Worm Slayer, and you have to use this forge to do it. Ancient Draconic Forge. Doesn't look any different from a regular forge, but this is an Ancient Draconic Forge. I have it on the very best authority. Just, you know, the name scratched into the side. Anyways, I'm going to go down here, and there's going to be some stuff with some Dracoda and stuff. See? Dracoda. It's the Room of Recovery. I guess they recover down here. I guess training is pretty sadistic. They train hard. They train fast because they're going to take over Norath. At least they think they are. This is Soul Rend. This is where they rend their souls, maybe? I don't know what they do in here. They do something. Oh, yeah, okay. Ritual sacrifice. Alright, well, so we just got to witness some of their forbidden rituals. These guys are cool looking. They got these little guys. There's a little room with those guys in it. It's been a long time since I've actually gone down here. Reservoir of the Wraith. It's the Wraith, and this is their reservoir. Like, even Wraiths get thirsty, I guess. You can climb the wall. Almost forgot about that in the other room. You can climb these little walls. Oh, what are you doing? Get back up there, fool. See? You can climb up to the top. Oh, wait. I guess maybe not. I thought you could. Well, anyways, you can climb up the wall. Where are we? Yeah, okay, here we are. Now you'll see this little path here, how there wasn't a T intersection. It's because the door is right here. Remember, we went downstairs, so we're actually underneath that. So I'm just doing a quick loop, and I'm going to go down that way so you can see what's in that room. If you go into the raid version of this, which is, what's it called? The Temple of Scale. There is a dude in there. What's his name? I know he's rare. He doesn't spawn very often. He's on the timer, I think. I think it's something like 9 days or something like that. This is the Hall of Rites. Alright. Now we go down here to this room. There is a mirror that can take you back to the entrance. That one? Yeah, I think it's that one. What do we find here? We got some more subjugated attendants. I guess these are the... No, because they were actually killing the froglocks that they were soul stealing from, so I don't know where these guys come from. We got a whole bunch of guys. There's a book. Yeah, there it is. The Chant of something, of the Exarchs. There's a a heretic who wants you to find stuff. I don't remember exactly where he is, but he's got a quest in here, and he wants you to find that book eventually. And these are draconic lava lamps, maybe? That's, well, there is an alternative as to what they can be, but let's try to keep it PG. And then there's this, Mirror of Translocation. So, right, let's turn around. That one will take us back to the entrance. Now you might be thinking, why don't we take it? Because we haven't gone to the boss room. We need to go to the boss room, which is this is the boss room here. That is also the raid zone where you will fight the Priestess of the Awakened, the High Priestess of the Awakened, Harla Dar. She also is a member of the Dar Brood. In fact, she is a First Brood dragon. She is the mate of Jalid Dar, and she is heartbroken. And that is why she has sided with the Awakened, because she wants to believe in the promises that he made. Huh. I guess they got rid of that stupid barrier. Which, can't say as a blame. Oh, wait. Or was there a quest that got rid of the barrier and I've already done the quest? That's also a possibility. Oh, see, there's a trap in action. Look, it lit my butt on fire. I'm now on fire and it burns. It's a little dot, no big deal, does hardly any damage. It used to do a little more significant damage, but resistances have gone up. Hey, look, Gorgs. It's a room of basilisks. And again, you can climb the walls. All 3 of them, I think. These little things are important. There's a quest where you got to click them in a certain time limit, but not all of them. There's, or it's the red ones. I think the red ones are the ones that you have to click. Is that glowing? Flashing? Yeah, it is. Oh, and it's prismatic too, so that's definitely probably one of the ones you... Did I just say definitely? Probably. I did, didn't I? Well, anyways, that's very likely to be one of the ones that you need to click within the time limit. Then you got these guys here. What's up? 3-range Coda. Harladar's chamber looks just like this, only filled with epics instead of regulars. There's stuff all around it. Now we're going to go over here. If you were in the raid zone, Harladar would be right here, and she would immediately come over and kick your ass. These guys are epics. The epics are up on the top. There is a named who can spawn in here. I believe you have to kill the epics to spawn him, but I'm not 100% sure if you need to be on the quest to kill him or not. But yeah, there's a dragon that you can spawn in here. And then there's this door. Opens from this side, but not from the other side, remember. And now we're back here at the top. So that, my friends, is the Sanctum of the Scaleborn. I brought us here because I realized that, well, I've kind of completely bypassed the Overrealm, and that's just unforgivable. Look, there's an orate. An orate is not quite the same as an irate. Yes, little humor there, little lame humor, but whatever. And then we got more cool things here, and we'll round it off by going the way I didn't go in the beginning, only in reverse. Alright, more traps. Sometimes that glowing chest can be over here too, so. Got some music, temporarily. There's Kenny. How's it going, Kenny? Whoosh. Yeah, see the guys lining the walls, and again, here's a little emissary. So behold, that was the Sanctum of the Scaleborn. Tenebrous Tangle is the realm of twilight. Okay. So then Bomire must be the realm of night, and is Barren Sky the realm of day or dawn? Whatever. So the 3 sections of the Overrealm. See, this is the Tenebrous Tangle. We'll be doing this one next time. So in the meantime, I'm Aim Your Ice Cube, and yeah, peace out all.